The only way to deal with an unfree world is to become so absolutely free that your very existence is an act of rebellion. Life is meaningless, but worth living, provided you recognize it's meaningless. Don't walk behind me, I may not lead. Don't walk in front of me, I may not follow. Just walk beside me and be my friend. Sometimes, carrying on, just carrying on, is the superhuman achievement. Nobody realizes that some people expend tremendous energy merely to be normal. Without work, all life goes rotten. But when work is soulless, life stifles and dies. The most knowledgeable person in one domain may be the most ignorant in another. The greatness of man lies in his decision to be stronger than his condition. Whoever gives nothing, has nothing. The greatest misfortune is not to be unloved, but not to love. The welfare of the people in particular has always been the alibi of tyrants. Nothing is more despicable than respect based on fear. The four conditions of happiness: life in the open air, love for another being, freedom from ambition, creation. The realization that life is absurd cannot be an end, but only a beginning. The only real progress lies in learning to be wrong all alone. One always has exaggerated ideas about what one doesn't know. Do not be afraid of spending quality time by yourself. Find meaning or don't find meaning, but steal some time and give it freely and exclusively to your own self. Opt for privacy and solitude. That doesn't make you antisocial or cause you to reject the rest of the world. But you need to breathe. And you need to be. I would rather live my life as if there is a God and die to find out there isn't, than live as if there isn't and to die to find out that there is. There always comes a time when one must choose between contemplation and action. This is called becoming a man. It is necessary to fall in love, if only to provide an alibi for all the random despair you are going to feel anyway. There is no sun without shadow, and it is essential to know the night. One recognizes one's course by discovering the paths that stray from it. The society based on production is only productive, not creative. The most important thing you do every day you live is deciding not to kill yourself. To understand one's world, one must sometimes turn away from it. To serve better, one must briefly hold it at a distance. Where can the necessary solitude be found, the long breathing space in which mind gathers its strength and takes stock of its courage? Everything considered, a determined soul will always manage.